Hello everyone. Good morning for us. I don't know what time it is for you. We are here at Epcot today, and our mission is the Flower and Garden Festival. I have a daisy in my hair. Isn't it adorbs? And it's supposed to get pretty hot today. It's supposed to be 87 degrees at the highest point. So our goal is Epcot gets really, really hot. There's not a lot of shade, and there's not a lot of spots to like pop in and out in the World Showcase, in our opinion. So our thought process is we're going to head straight to the middle of World Showcase. We're going to hit up America first. And then that way we can be exiting out of World Showcase and kind of be closer to like the baby care center and stuff. So if it gets really hot for the kids, we have a place to go get some relief from the sun and the heat.
Definitely the sun.
Definitely the sun. So anyways, that's our plan today, is just Flower and Garden. We're probably not going to be doing a lot of rides or any of that.
It's 9:41. And
Yep.
I'm already sweating.
He's already sweating, but he also just loaded up 3 toddlers, so that could be contributing to it.
They're babies.
They're toddlers, John. Official designation is toddlers. To us, they will always be babies. All right, let's get into it. Boom. Okay, so first stop is the sunblock station. I have this little sunblock applicator. You can store the sunscreen in the top part here, and then it's got a little roller on it, so you just roll it right on the kids. I know a lot of people use like a foundation brush, but what I like about this is the sunblock is in here, so I don't have to stress about carrying 2 separate things. A lot of times I just bring this, but I didn't know how much I had left, so I brought extra options because today is supposed to be hot. But anyways, that's that. Epcot's International Flower and Garden Festival is running from February 28th to May 27th, 2024. At this event, there are topiaries themed to our favorite Disney characters, exhibits, beautiful gardens, and most importantly, delicious dishes to try. There is also a food stroll where you can collect stamps in the festival passport and turn it in for a specialty treat. One of the exhibits they had was called Blossoms of Fragrance and featured a scent display that highlights how scent is connected to memories. The gardenia was my favorite scent on display and definitely brought back memories of Hawaii. They also had a peanut butter and jelly garden hosted by Uncrustables, and it had jokes displayed throughout the exhibit, perfect for the dad in your life. . There was also an exhibit called Songbird Meadow that featured bird feeders to attract birds to the area. The sounds they were making brought such an ambiance to the area and worked so nicely with all of the flowers on display. Just like with the other festivals, there is a concert series, and you can check the website to see what entertainers they have on which evenings. There are dinner packages available to avoid having to wait in long lines for seating. Our first mission was to find a Joffrey's that didn't have a line that looked like this, and we were successful back near the American Pavilion.
What is this called?
Good morning. That's quite sweet. If you don't like sweet things, I like sweet things. If you don't like sweet things... All right, sir. So this right here, this beer is a Weihenstephaner. Okay? Doubt I said that right. Oh, pinky's up. He's classy, people.
Ooh.
Is that good?
That's very good. It's hoppy, but not too hoppy.
I don't know what that means, but sounds legit. That sounds like beer terms.
It's very good.
Okay.
I don't know how else to describe it. I'm not a...
I told the lovely cast member at the front that you like the Hefeweizen.
Yeah.
And I said, which of the four options?
This is like the Hefeweizen minus the grapefruit.
Got it. Okay.
It's like a beer Hefeweizen, no grapefruit.
Got it. Okay, beautiful. Moving on to this is the toasted pretzel bun. I think it has ham in there. This is the one John was most excited for.
So the pretzel's delicious. The cheese is on point. I didn't really get any ham.
Just gonna have to get a second bite for science.
So far, this is like one of my most favorite things here.
Really?
Like of all the booths.
Like of all the festivals we've tried? It's that
like,
good. It's like simple but elevated.
Yeah, it's like me.
And look at this lineup right here. I mean, what more could a man want? Smells like beer.
Good.
Tastes like beer. Everything except Blue Moon tastes like Bud Light to me. I don't know, this is like Bud Light and Blue Moon had a baby.
Okay. It's like the grapefruit Hefeweizen.
Like, I don't hate it, and I hate beer. So
There you go. Progress.
I feel like it's a very light beer. Am I right?
Oh, yes, it's very light.
Okay, and I'll try this now.
Right?
It doesn't look that great.
No, but it tastes delicious.
Whatever sauce they have on there is really good.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's almost like a...
I'm not a
it's
foodie
like a...
connoisseur, but this is delicious.
Show them that right there. It's got like almost like a bechamel. I'm very impressed with this. Yep.
Scale of 1 to 10?
I'd say that's like a solid 8 for me.
Yeah.
What about for you?
I would say that's like a solid 8.5.
I agree.
Yeah. Just going back for more beer.
I feel like that goes together. You know? We are popping into the companion restroom here in Germany. And it is a smaller restroom, but it does have a changing table, which is not easy to come by in these companion restrooms. So that is a win, and our huge Mac Daddy stroller does fit in here. It's not the most comfortable, but it's awesome. Changing table is priority.
All right, here we go.
All right, this is the seasonal fruit parfait.
Wow.
There's a lot happening.
That was quite a bit of emotions. Good or bad?
I can't decide. It's like wild because it's like spicy, but it's cold. So that feels wrong. But it's like not wrong. The soft serve's really good. I feel like if you like spicy stuff, you'd probably love this or hate this. Like this is going to be one of those polarizing things. I personally like it a lot. They put tahini on it. And then there's a sweet chili sauce. The fruit is very fresh, like really good fruit. I'd say it's like a 6. I can see why people aren't talking about it. It
Really?
sounded better than it is. All right, John likes spicy things, so we're going to see what a spicy person thinks. You see what I mean? It's a no for you.
Oh, the sweet tanginess. What is going on? There's too much happening.
What do you think? Scale 1 to 10. I knew you weren't going to like this because you don't really like tahini.
Maybe like a 3?
Okay. Sir, I brought you a cannoli. Leave the mattress, take the cannolis. Isn't that what it is?
Soren has 125 million.
Excuse me, what?
Yes. Living the Land, 30. Living the Land. Spaceship Earth, 45. It's a busy day at Epcot.
There was a 5-minute wait for the cannoli. It's a
Holy cannoli.
holy cannoli. This has a peanut butter ricotta filling, sir.
Stop it right now.
Is it that good? Is it like a Reese's peanut butter cup cannoli?
It's like the ice cream, like a Reese's ice cream thing, but way better.
But way better.
You don't want to know.
Look at this thing. Look at the beauty. You know, I just want to say that, like, first of all, I thought Food and Wine was the best festival. Then Festival of the Holidays, I was like, no, that's the best festival. Then Festival of the Arts, I was like, no, that's the best festival. Now here I am at Flower and Garden, and this is the best festival.
I think holidays.
And we've tried 3 things. And
Holidays
the last thing
hits
I tried
different.
wasn't even that great.
Yeah.
Holidays hits different because of the vibes, but like I'm talking like food-wise, I keep thinking the last festival was the best one. Like,
Well-
I didn't think anything could outdo Food and Wine because that's the purpose of that festival. So I'm not like the hugest peanut butter fan. And this is like a strong peanut butter flavor, but it's not enough to like make me not want to eat it.
So, I mean, if you don't, I'm more than helping.
I know you're willing to step up to the plate, which is really kind of you, but yeah, so if you're not super into peanut butter, but you can like tolerate it in a smoothie or something, I'd say it's for a peanut butter dessert, that's good.
Scale of 1 to 10?
For me personally, just because I'm not like a huge peanut butter fan, I give that like a 6, maybe a 7.
Okay.
But it's good. Like
That's
the
like
chocolate
that's like a
cannoli-
9.5 for me.
Yeah. I can see why.
Yeah.
It's just I'm not like that into peanut butter, but the flavor is really good.
Thoughts on this?
So John said this tasted like refried beans. I'm not getting that at all. Like, it's almost like a wonton.
Okay,
Like,
yes, I can
like
see
the
that.
wonton meat
Yep.
in like a really good way. Like,
Yeah.
I like this.
Yeah. It's good.
I'd say this is like probably a 7 for me.
Wow.
I like the random crunch of the vegetable that you get. This is plant-based and like I'm not missing the meat.
And this is, what is it called?
It's just called steam bun.
It's just a plant-based steam bun.
And the bun reminds me of like a manapua bun.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is solid choice.
Okay.
Boom. Okay, we're trying the frushi, which is strawberry, pineapple, and lychee, wrapped in coconut rice and pink soy wrap, served with whipped cream, drizzled raspberry sauce, and toasted coconut. So we got this here. Gone dippy dippies. I'm gonna hit that up right there.
What is that? Whipped cream?
Whipped cream.
It's a big reaction.
I've been assaulted by sweet. It tastes like a pina colada in a sushi. I don't know how to explain this. Like, if you like that like sticky mango rice,
Yeah.
this is,
Scale of 1 to 10?
oh, this is like a solid 9 for me.
Wow.
Like, it's good because it's it's not too sweet. Like, I know I just said I was assaulted by sweet, but I think it was just, it's a natural sweet. It's not like an artificial sweet.
Gotcha.
So you get attacked by sweet, but like fruit sweet,
Gotcha.
if that makes sense.
Yeah.
This is solid 9 for sure. Okay, so John doesn't really like coconut, and he's not like a huge pineapple fan.
I get mostly pineapple.
More pineapple than coconut. Barely coconut.
Is it rice? Did you say rice?
Yeah, it's coconut rice, but they also put toasted coconut on top. But I'm not getting much coconut.
I like the rice. All I could taste really was the rice and pineapple.
And it's good, right?
Yeah.
What would you give that?
For desserts, it's like a solid 6, 7.
Okay, that's pretty good considering you don't like coconut.
Yeah.
I like the whip. I think the whipped cream like makes it because it almost gives it like that dreamsicle type
Yes.
vibe.
Yes,
like without that, I feel like it wouldn't be as good.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that was good.
Whipped cream was definitely needed.
That's a win. So we got ramen salad, shaken in a cup with fresh vegetables, grilled chicken, dashi broth with chili oil and yuzu.
And what?
Yuzu.
What is used?
I think it's a fruit. A citrus, maybe?
Okay.
I don't know how to get everything, so I'm just going to try the noodles. Get down in the sauce.
Man, you got a lot of reactions today.
Okay, the chicken is... No on the chicken. They should have just, like, honestly left that out. Or they should have done, like, tofu or something. The noodles, though, are amazing.
The noodles are amazing?
They're amazing. Like, whatever the... I thought we didn't like this last year. Did we not even try it?
No, we did.
We did try it?
We did, and we didn't like it. We didn't even finish it. Maybe it wasn't this. I just remember it was cold noodles.
It's really good. It's not too much of anything. It's just very simple, but I'd give this, like... I'd say, like, a 7.5.
Okay.
And I seriously remember us not liking this last year.
Yeah. We threw
But maybe it was a different festival. Maybe it was a different ramen cup.
Yeah, it might have been. The noodles aren't bad.
Do you like the sauce?
Yeah, it's not bad. Definitely got like a citrus.
Yeah. It says it's got chili oil, but I don't taste any spice. So don't be nervous if you're not a spice eater with this chili oil. I don't taste it. Yeah, but I couldn't even taste it. What would you say, scale 1 to 10?
6?
Yeah?
It's good noodles. The noodles themselves are good.
Yeah, the noodles are like a really good texture.
Yeah, I really like the noodles.
Hi, bud. Yeah. You gonna try some noodles? Mmm. Mmm. Wow, so good. Ugh. Here's my issue: is it's messy, and I don't.
This
like
isn't true. This is very true.
Smells good. Yeah, because I know it's not meat. I know it's not meat. You know what I mean?
Right.
But if I didn't, I would just think it's kind of like dry meat.
That's what I'm saying.
Like it tastes like a dry meatloaf almost.
Yes. Yes.
Like not in a super bad way.
No.
The sauce is really good. If you can handle high sweet chili sauce,
okay,
you can handle this. It's like a sweet chili sauce to me.
Yeah, I agree.
A tiny bit spicier. I'm not like, I can handle like mild buffalo sauce. I can't even really do medium that much. I can do a medium salsa. So if that gives you an idea on my spice-o-meter, that's where I land. And I think this is tolerable. It's to a point where it's like, it's got flavor, but it's not too much. I'm gonna give this like an 8 out of 10.
Wow.
Like the sauce is so good.
Yeah.
If the meat was like not so dry and crumbly, this would be like even higher.
It's the fake meat.
Yeah, the impossible meat. For a plant-based option, I think this is phenomenal. Like,
yeah, I agree.
if you're doing like any type of plant-based journey,
Plant-based journey.
Now I'm gonna try. This is the John doesn't like coconut, and this I'm not mad that he doesn't like coconut right now. I'm very happy he doesn't like coconut. This is the coconut tres leches. And please excuse my pronunciation. Coconut tres leches, vanilla cake soaked with oat, almond, and coconut milks, topped with toasted coconut. Okay, I'm like a sweet dessert person. Like, this is not too sweet.
It's like a little sweet.
Yeah, it's got like a very flour taste to it. Like, it's you know that cake that you'll eat and you can taste the flour?
Yeah.
That's what it tastes like to me.
Okay.
But it's a light dessert. And with like everything that you eat at these festivals, it's so heavy that I feel like this is a good dessert option. Okay, so this is called the coconut tres leches. And this is like the only coconut taste to it. John doesn't like coconut, but I just had him have some over here that did not have any toasted coconut.
I'll try it with the toasted coconut.
Oh, you're gonna try it with, oh, look at him stepping up his game.
Like the coconut is there as far as the crunch and like
Right,
the
but
texture,
the flavor.
but zero coconut flavor. Completely zero.
What did you think of the cake on a scale of 1 to 10? Did I rate it? I didn't rate it. I give it like a 4.
4, yeah.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I would say like 3.5 for me. I like sweet desserts.
Yeah, that's me. Like if I'm gonna have a dessert, I'm gonna waste the calories.
Yeah.
I want it to be sweet.
Right. You look very fancy.
I should have put pinkies up. It's been a minute since I had some wine. That's delicious. It's lightly sweet.
Okay.
It's a sparkling wine. They add 1 pump of Monin raspberry syrup. You know the one we use for our coffee?
Yep.
That's what they do.
What is this?
This is the croissant du fromage. I had high expectations for this one. I don't think it's living up to it.
Is it good? Just not as good as you thought.
It's good, but I like things to be like on the saltier side.
Oh.
And I feel like this is on the, I don't want to use the word bland because it's like sharp, I would say is the word.
Okay.
It's got goat cheese inside it.
Okay.
So like the goat cheese is very strong.
Mm-hmm.
And like I feel like it could benefit from a little salt, but that's probably like a personal preference. Now I don't know how to handle this.
Just the way you got it.
A caramel beignet. It's almost like a creme brulee on top.
Oh.
Is there an orange in this?
I don't know.
Good.
All right, all 3, scale of 1 to 10.
Okay, this, it's probably like an 8 out of 10. I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not the hugest wine drinker.
True.
True. There's that. This is probably also an 8 out of 10.
Wow.
Yeah, this is really good.
Okay.
And I don't feel like it's overly sweet, but we like sweet things. It definitely has some type of citrus going on.
And then what about the croissant?
I'm gonna go with like a 7, maybe 6.5. I'd say
6.5.
6.5, 7.
All right.
Yep. Totally missed the filling. What do you think of the filling? And be sure to save me a bite.
This tastes like just a regular
Donut?
like Dunkin' Donut with cream filling with creme brulee on the top. The creme brulee is good.
But it tastes like a Boston cream, just not chocolate.
Right.
Like a custardy.
Yeah, custardy donut.
Good. The party hat if you get it in a cup with a cone on top. Just let you know.
Party
Peanut
hat.
butter and jelly.
Yeah? That bad, huh?
I mean, it's not bad, but it's like weird. Like it tastes like an Uncrustable got turned into an ice cream.
Okay.
And I don't know how to make that make sense, you know?
Yeah.
John loves peanut butter, so we're gonna see what the peanut butter lover thinks of this. It like doesn't work, yeah.
No.
Like it's not bad. I don't know how to explain it. Like I want to eat it, but I don't want to eat it. No.
It doesn't match. It's like not blended.
Just feels wrong. Our kids got very upset at this point, so I couldn't share my thoughts on this one. You wouldn't be able to hear me. It was a 4 for me. The cheesecake felt a little too tangy, and I didn't get much honey flavor. I've shared in previous videos how much we love the baby care center, but in case you're new here, I just want to share it again. Each of the 4 Disney World parks have a baby care center that you can pop into if you need a little bit of AC, if you need to heat a bottle, if you need to heat up food. There's also a diaper changing area as well as nursing rooms. After popping into the baby care center, we thought we were done with the festival for this trip, but we ended up being able to come back on a different day for a few hours. So in case you're wondering why there's an outfit change all of a sudden, we had the opportunity to try a few more dishes. This is the cinnamon roll bites from Brunch Cot.
Those are on fire.
Yeah. It almost looks like a biscuit type texture.
This
or
is
like
delicious.
a beignet.
Yeah.
It's like a beignet.
Yeah. This is really good.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, and then John also just tried this Impossible biscuits and gravy. And we're giving it a 5 out of 10. Yeah. He's not sure how he feels about it.
But these things, I give it like a 9.
A 9 out of 10?
Yeah, these are good.
Okay, I love it. The patty reminds me of something.
The breakfast sausage that we've been making?
No, it reminds like chorizo or almost.
Okay, yeah. I can see that.
The biscuit is way too dry. If they had made this biscuit like a standout biscuit, it wouldn't matter if you're not a plant-based person eating it. Like, I feel like it would have worked out just fine because the patty's not really, like, I'm indifferent towards the patty. It's not bad, it's not good.
Right.
But if the biscuit was good, then this would be like a great meal because the gravy is bomb.
Right.
I agree with the 5 score.
Okay.
I agree with the 5 score.
All right, moving on to the cinnamon.
This looks like it's got some bacon on it, which I'm never mad about. This reminds me of malasada.
Oh, yes, that's what it is. New England malasada.
Yeah. Yeah. This is, I agree, 9 out of 10.
Yep.
I don't even think the bacon is necessary.
I don't think so either.
And I usually like bacon, but yeah, I'd say 9 out of 10 on this one. All right, this is they call it a crab wonton, actually. We're just gonna go on.
But there's no dipping sauce?
No, it's on it.
Oh.
So it's a cheesy, this is a cheesy crab wonton.
Okay.
It looks like crab ragoon to me. But I guess a crab ragoon is more like that moon shape. Yeah?
Oh.
Listen here. I was expecting just like your run-of-the-mill crab ragoon from like a Chinese food place. You know, like takeout. But this is like way better. The crab flavor is way stronger. I wish there was more. I wish there was a side dipping sauce though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but this is like a 9 out of 10. It's like,
oh, wow.
It's like cooked perfectly.
That's a...
It's super crispy at the top and then soft without like falling apart. Yeah, it's so good. Like, and it's generous. Like the stuffing is generous on this. 9 out of 10 for sure. This might be my favorite thing at the festival.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
At least for savory.
Okay.
Yeah. This guy doesn't like crab, but
what's wrong with him?
But he's adventurous now, so he's gonna try it.
Well, if it's a 9 out of 10, I think I really need to try it. I can see why you like it.
Yeah.
I like the sauce.
I think it's sweet chili sauce.
I like the sauce. Not a fan of the filling.
Because it's very crabby.
It's like, you know, like when you get like the fake crab and it's mostly like mayo.
Yeah.
I can tolerate that. Because that's...
And I'm like the opposite. I want more crab, less mayo.
Yeah, that's very crabby.
Yeah.
I mean, if you like crab,
you can see. Yeah.
That's it.
What do you think about the wonton itself?
Maybe because it was sitting in the sauce, but it's soggy.
On the bottom?
Yeah. But the top half that's crunchy is good.
It's really crispy.
Yeah, it's really good.
Okay, thank you for your feedback.
It was a well done. If like I said, if you like crab,
that'll be a winner.
You should get that.
What would you say your score is, just out of curiosity? Just in case the peoples, they want to know.
For a non-crab liker, like a 3.
A 3, okay.
Yeah, mainly because of the wonton and the sauce.
That's all that is contributing to the 3.
I don't like crab.
I understand. I'm proud of you for trying it. Look at people. This is why it's important to try new things. You never know. Your palate could have changed.
It could have.
You know what I mean? It didn't in this situation, but...
I mean, years prior, I would have gagged and been like...
You would have never. You
not.
would have... Okay, 15 years ago, you would have said absolutely not. 10 years ago, you would have done it, but then you would have been so dramatic about hating it. Now you're being diplomatic, at least.
Dramatic?
Oh, right. Okay. All right, perfect. Thank you for your feedback, non-crabby person.
What's the matter?
I don't love it.
This is the lobster
Yeah, lobster too.
from Florida Fresh.
Like the lobster itself is really good quality, but it tastes very burnt because they like char it on the grill, and that's just not my style.
Okay.
The sauce is really good though because it's not overpowering, so it's like the lobster gets to shine, but I just wish they didn't go with grilled. I wish it was steamed.
New England style.
Yeah, that's it.
You can take the girl out of New England, but you can't take the New England out of the girl.
You certainly cannot.
On a scale of 1 to 10?
I'd still give it like a 7 because the lobster itself is really good. It's just a me thing with the not liking charred stuff, I think.
Okay.
I can see people liking this. It's just not a me. It's not a me moment. Yeah.
The one thing she was looking forward to the most.
I love lobster. But yeah, that's my feedback there.
There you have it.
John's got the hot honey sandwich from Connections Cafe. We mobile ordered it. So if you don't want to wait in festival booth lines, this is another option for you. Why don't you show it off a little?
Oh, it's like honey. Very, very honey. Lots of honey sauce. I don't see the spice hot. Maybe a little bit there. I think the slaw kind of kills the heat.
Like in a good way or a bad way?
Yeah, like
if you don't like heat.
Spice. But it's got a lot of flavor.
Yeah?
Like I'm having flavor all over.
Really?
Yeah.
How's the pickle situation? John doesn't like pickles on hot things. It's not bugging you?
I don't. It's not like a pickle. It's almost like cucumbers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it does look like a cucumber. Okay. The cucumber.
Try one more bite.
Okay.
Let me get this with just the chicken.
Okay.
This needs to stay on the menu.
Yeah? Is that good? Scale 1 to 10. Kids are starting to mutiny. I can hear them.
That's like a 9.
Yeah?
Like it's good chicken.
Yeah? 9 out of 10. All right, man. And
these...
the French fries. He said that they're like McDonald's fries, like in a good way.
They're just
nice
missing
and salty.
No, they're missing the McDonald's salt.
Oh, okay.
But like the texture and the size
is like McDonald's.
It's like McDonald's fries.
But just not salty enough.
Right.
Thank you for your feedback. I'll send it to Disney Corporate.
All right.
Shoots aloha.
Sounds good.
Okay, friends, that wraps it up for us today at Flower and Garden. John, what was your favorite?
My favorite today was the peanut butter chocolate cannoli thing.
From Italy.
Yeah, and just because we're walking out of the park and I'm like, man, that thing was so good. So
it's obviously
that's the
good.
only one I kept thinking about. So you know what? That's my
and on the favorite. On the same sentiment for me, the only one I keep referring back to, it's kind of a shocker for me, is the ramen cup from Japan.
What?
I think the ramen cup and the frushi are my best of the fest today.
Okay.
So.
Okay. My second was is that pretzel cheese from Japan.
That was really good. That was another surprise for me. I don't know, like if I do a festival, I want it to be kind of extra. And it's pretty simple, but yeah, I think the ramen and the frushi for me. The one that I did not enjoy was the fruit parfait. Not a love for me.
And then the peanut butter and jelly ice cream. No.
We didn't really get to film that because our children were in the middle of a mutiny at the time. So we had to put our pirate pants on and like handle that. Monorail. Yeah, I didn't like the mascarpone cheesecake, which I was expecting to like that. And I didn't really like that peanut butter and jelly swirl. Maybe like separately they would have been fine on their own, mixed with vanilla, but something about that was not the business. When we recorded this, we did not know we were going to be coming back a second time, and it does change our favorites. So for John, his favorite of the savory items was the hot honey chicken sandwich, and his favorite dessert stayed the chocolate cannoli. For me personally, my favorite became the cheesy wonton from the Lotus Blossom, and my favorite dessert actually changed over to the fried cinnamon roll bites at Brunchcott.
We'll be back to try more later.
Yep. If there's anything you want us to try, just let us know. And thank you so much for tuning in and clicking on that thumbnail. Hope you have a magical day. Bye.